Hi everyone guys, and welcome back to the ThinkLean Mind and Body Transformation Journey video series. This is episode number 14 and today I'm going to talk to you about language. Now, we communicate with other people through words, and if you are aware or not, we communicate to ourselves as well with words, with our thoughts. So we have a constant self-talk chat inside us. Sometimes, most of the time I would say, we are not even aware of. And I want to talk about some words that we constantly use that can stop us to achieve whatever is that we're trying to achieve in our weight loss journey, fitness journey, or changing your food habits, or just trying to reach some kind of goals. Language is a very powerful tool we use to communicate our emotion, our thoughts, the way we feel and the way we behave through our language. So in this video you will learn what are the words you will be careful of using in some situation in your life, and how to use a kind of language that is more empowering, as is pushing you towards the achievement or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in your weight loss journey, in this journey with me, or in whatever kind of goal you're trying to reach in next future. Now imagine your best friend is inviting you to a party that you really don't want to go. So what is your answer to the invitation? I will try to come, I will try to commit, I will try to call you. Now we use I will try in every single thing that we do that we are not convinced to do it. So when you use I will try is something that includes a kind of failure, something that you are kind of protecting yourself of not doing it. So I will try to come to the party, it means that there is a possibility that you are not going. So it's an excuse that we create for ourselves, sometimes conscious, because we don't want to hurt other people. And most of the time when we use I will try with ourselves, with our goals, and mainly with our weight loss goals and fitness goals, this can be very disempowering in the long term to reach your goal. So you are not really trying things. So I will try to lose weight, I will try to go to the gym, I will try to stop eating chocolate. There is a protection and the possibility of failure within the words I will try. So you are justifying that there is a possibility that yes, you will try to lose weight, but if something happens against the process, you will stop, you will quit. There is no trying in life. So I had to learn this the hard way. So anytime today I say to myself I will try, I will investigate exactly what is that I'm telling to myself. There is no trying. You have to find a definite way to do things. So you will or you won't. There is nothing in the middle. If I'm asking you right now, I'm sure you have a pen on your table. If I'm asking you, try to pick up the pen from the table, what are you going to do? You just grab the pen and done. So you are not trying to do, you have done. Or you leave the pen on the table or you pick it up. So there is no trying. Trying to do something is stopping you to be definite in your decision. So today there is no trying anymore. Anytime you catch yourself saying I will try in any situation in your life, I want you to stop and be aware of what you're trying to protect yourself doing. Why there is a failure, include in your language. Now most of the time when we try to do something that we are not sure about, is trying to protect, our language is trying to protect some sort of fear that we have behind what we're saying. So I will try to lose weight. If you had a lot of past failure in this field, you won't try it again, but you know that there is something could go wrong. I don't care. You need to start to change this approach of trying. From now on, the only things that you do it or you don't. If you want to do it, and you really want to do it, so there is a strong enough reason for you to decide and to commit and to succeed to your process, or you don't. In either case, you have to take responsibility of what you're saying to yourself. If you decide that now is the moment for you to finally change your body, your mind, your relationship with yourself and with the food, you start to take consistent action towards your goal or towards the achievement or your task or whatever is the next step that you have to do. If you don't want to do it, if you don't really want to commit to what you're saying you're doing it, don't find excuses saying you will try, because you will try will bring you to failure anyway. So you actually creating honestly only excuses to justify in the moment that you try to do it but you haven't reached your goal. So stop BS yourself and be definite in what you want to do. Accept if you say no, I don't really want to do it, I'm not sure, I'm afraid of. It's better to say that you are afraid of something than say you will try and then you fail. So accept that you don't want to do, that you don't have emotional reason to do it, and move on, move it to something else. But if you decide to lose weight, or if you decide to start a new business, if you decide to change something that you are not happy with, you are not going to try. You are going to do or not. No more trying from now on. Do or don't. Now, in other words, I want you to be aware of anytime you're saying it is I can't. Now, I can't is a straight command to yourself that you are convincing that you are not capable of doing something. I can't lose weight no matter what I try. I can't stop eating pizza or chocolate. I can't go to the gym. I can't learn how to sing or start a new business. Anytime you say I can't, you are convincing yourself that you are incapable of something. Now, when you say I can't, most of the time there is an underlying fear of something, and you are justifying, as exactly the same way you try, you are justifying the fact that you are not capable. For whatever reason you think you are not able to achieve the goal that you want. Now, I can't is a very negative approach to anything. So the way you can investigate, first of all, you have to be aware of anytime you say I can't something. So you stop and you investigate what there is behind your impossibility of doing something. So what exactly you are telling to yourself? What are the reasons why you believe you can't? An experience in the past, someone told you that you can something, or for whatever reason you're convinced that you are not capable of. You need to be clear on what is behind your language. Your language is an output. So whatever it is that you're feeling, you believe, or you think you are, what you're saying is a reflection of how you feel, how you see yourself. So if you say I can't, you're right. If you say you can, you're right. So whatever it is that comes out of your language is coming from your belief system, from who you think you are in a particular situation. I can't lose weight, there is a reason behind it. Everyone can lose weight, I promise you. I can't go to the gym. Everyone can go to the gym. Everyone can learn how to sing or dance or write a book. But if you say I can't, it's because you're protecting yourself for some reason from a failure, for a possibility of not reaching what is that you want. So I want you to elicit the feeling of not being capable of. What is the pain of not being able to do something? When you touch your emotions, so I'm not able to lose weight, when you go deep down, if you won't lose weight, is something is very, very important for you, you will find enough motivation to move forward anyway, even if you label yourself with impossibility of doing it. And how would you like to feel if you were able of doing it? What would change in your life if you were able to lose weight, if you were able to go to the gym, if you were able to stop eating junk food? So investigate your emotion behind your can't, and change the can't with I could not. So changing in the past tense, it will make something more open to possibility. So I could not lose weight, but now I can. So anytime you catch yourself say I can't, first of all, underline the emotions behind what you're saying to yourself. How do you feel to feel incapable of doing it, and what would you like to feel once you are capable? What do you have to do in order to be capable of? We are all capable of doing something. If you are not able at the moment, there is something that for sure you can learn in order to understand how to do what you want to do. And then change I can't to I could not, so you make the possibility of something in the past happen and I was not able to do, but now I can. Change your language that is going to empower you, moving you towards your outcome, your goals, and not far away. Now the next group of words that I want you to be aware of in whatever journey you are at the moment are I should, I have to, or I need to. Now these are very, very common words. I used all the time, I used in the past, now I'm more aware of when I'm using it and try to rephrase them, and I've noticed it's very common, mostly in weight loss journey where I'm helping people and coaching people in this mind and body transformation journey. There are a lot of should, I need, I must, or I should have done in the past and I'm not sure now. So what is that is happening when you use this kind of language with yourself? It's very, very simple. So you create rules that in fact are not existing. I should lose weight is a rule that you have created for yourself. Actually, you don't have to. It's something that you want to do it or you don't want to do it, but it's not something that you should do. Or something, my favorite is I need to lose weight, I need to go to the gym, I need to start a business, I need to get married, I need to have a kid. You don't need it. Nobody is coming to your house forcing you or pushing you to do something. You must want something. So in your weight loss journey, the only question that you need to ask to avoid this kind of language is, do I want it or I don't want it? So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you want to lose weight, you want to become healthy, you want to have a different body shape, or you don't. This is the simple question that you need to ask to yourself. And the answer must be very honest. There is nothing that you should or have to or need to do. You only want to do something. Stop. I cannot really use any more words to help you on that because it's very, very so simple. So anytime you catch yourself say I should, I have to, or I need to do something, ask yourself, do I want or not? And be honest with yourself. This is the hardest part. Be honest with ourselves. If the answer to do I want it is yes, is a definite yes, you take the decision that whatever is you're trying to achieve, you will achieve, you start to take the action. Ask for help, hire a coach, go to the gym, talk with a personal trainer, start information about nutrition, do something if it's the weight loss is your journey. But whatever it is that you're trying to do, you do or you don't. This is the same thing as I will try. You are not trying, you do or don't. You want to do it, you want to lose weight, or you don't want to lose weight. You want to start a new life, or you don't. If the answer is no, accept 100% that probably the situation you are in, you are happy with. Don't complain anymore, stop and move your attention to something else, something that you do want and you are committed to start to take the action that you know you need to take in order to move forward. So from now on, there is no should, there is no have to, I need to, there is no anymore. There is I want it or I don't want it. Your life will become much easier. You have to be honest with yourself. Take responsibility 100% of everything is happening to you, everything you've done, and you can watch my previous videos on taking 100% responsibility in your life and you will know what I'm talking about. And then from now on, you do things or you don't. Just because you want it, because it's your desire. If not someone told you, it's not because you're creating rules that at the end are destined to fail.